Welcome to the Aloe and Luna channel. I am so excited for today's video. This is our last one of the year and it's our 70th one I've done. So for our 70th theme, we have magical girls and we do have one confirmed figure. So I decided to do it as a bonus one on top of our other 5 we have. And I think the first one I'm gonna go for is our Magic and Soul blind box. This is Faya, and this is from the brand Heatup, which is a sister brand of the Korean brand Heyone. And for this series, we have 10 styles and 1 secret edition. And if you didn't know, I did open this up in last week's video where I opened up 8 different blind boxes that I bought in store. And I did buy this one along with the other one, so I did pick this out in store, so hopefully I get lucky. I would be excited though if we did get this one on the front. I think this one looks really cool and has a really awesome color to it. But let's go ahead and open up our Magic and Soul bag, which is super pretty. And this one feels really big, but Faya figures are usually really big. Ooh, oh, we got a yellow orangey one. And we did have an accessory for her. It looks like we got a little, I don't know, like molten lava element, and we have a little staff. The staff is really cool. And here is our card for the illusion making elf. This one is really cool. I really like how bright the colors are for this one. We have our dark kind of burgundy outfit, and it's kind of exploding into this yellow orange color. And it definitely has a slight metallic hint to it, and the cape is clear, so you can see Faya underneath it. I don't know how well that's gonna pick up on camera, but that is really cool. So she is this cute magical girl making illusions. I really like the color of our clear vinyl. I think that's such a nice touch. This is such a cool concept for a figure, and I think they nailed the theme. And I really like all of our details for our Faya figure. I think she looks really beautiful. And I think for our next one, I'm gonna jump into our Rolife Suri box, and this series is called Mythological. And we have 8 different options and 1 hidden edition for this series. And I really love Suri. Suri is a cute little elf, and this series is so magical. I do have a full case of this, so I already have the complete series, but I'm really excited to open this up and see who we get. She's definitely one of my favorite magical girls to get. I'm always such a sucker for an elf or a fairy. And let's see who's in this one. It definitely looks like a really big one. 1, 2, 3. And we got the incredible angel one. And she has some plastic to protect her, so let me free her. And this figure also came with a stand. The whole series is a stand series. And here's a look at our cute angel card. I will put the name of the god up on the screen. I don't want to butcher it. Our Nancy figure is gorgeous. Look at these massive angel wings. And I really like how her dress is purple. Normally for angels, the color pairing is like gold. So I do think this pairing with purpley pink outfit is really unique, and she looks gorgeous. I think she is one of my favorites from this series. Like, she just looks so beautiful. And it's so cool how her wings engulf her. Clearly I loved this series because I got a full case of it, but this is definitely a favorite from it. It's just really whimsical, and definitely if you like magical girls, I recommend Suri series. There's a lot of awesome ones. And for our next series, I'm gonna grab our Evie Magical Girl Tea Party. And this is a really cool blind box and series. I won't show you the side because then you'll be spoiled on who I got, but I'll show you the options afterwards. And as I said, this is an already confirmed box, so it's already been opened, but I think the bag inside hasn't been opened, so we will still get to open it. Oh, no, maybe it has already been open. I wasn't able to get this series blind anywhere, only confirmed, and I actually didn't get my favorite figure, but I really wanted to have a look at this series, and it's very cute. So let's see the one that I got. 1, 2, 3. Oh no, we have a headless girl. I think I have her body in my hand. It does come separate, and we do have a little accessory. And here's our card for strawberry cake. So this is a cute strawberry cake. I don't know, she's pretty white to be strawberry cake, but she is super cool. I was really interested to see what this series looked like in person. She does look very cakey though, I have to say. I think her hair does look like it is frosting. And she has sort of like a dragon egg accessory in her hand. It doesn't attach in any way, so it will move if I do move her. And she kind of has like a fox vibe to her. I definitely think she is supposed to be a fox with her ears. She does have a very simple face, but she's really gorgeous. I do really like her. And if we have a look at the side for Evie's Magical Girl Tea Party, you can see we had 6 options and 2 secrets. I definitely think the bottom row would have been the row I would have gone for, but this was the only one that was available, I believe. Maybe if I see this as a blind box, I'll give it another chance because I think it would be fun to see who we got. It is interesting to have a series though that is only black and white. It's a interesting choice. And I think next we're gonna grab our Anita Dreamland series from TNT. I've never opened up Anita before, and TNT has some really cool characters and series. So I'm really interested to see what I get in this one. We have 8 designs and 1 secret edition. I do think these options are really interesting and cool though, so I'm interested to see who I end up getting, and I did buy this in person. I'm really hoping to get the Alice in Wonderland themed one. I think that one looks super cute. And I will say for TNT blind boxes, they do have very interesting faces. Anita has a pretty interesting face as well as a lot of other TNT characters. I don't know if I'm in love necessarily with their faces. I think it's the one thing I like the least about TNT blind boxes. They are a really nice size. As you can tell from this blind box, the figure is going to be pretty big. And the actual figure is really good quality, but it's just the faces for their series that I'm not usually 100% sure of. And we have a pretty boring bag for our Anita. Let's see who is inside. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I got the Rose one. I didn't end up getting the Alice one. I was really hoping for the Alice one. But we have a cute little Rose Anita. And we did have 2 cards inside. We have the character card and the free shipping card. I really like how whimsical our Dream Garden card is. It looks like a magical mirror. That is really cool. And here's a look at our Anita, and what do you think of her? I think she isn't as big as I thought she was going to be. TNT definitely has certain characters that are really big. I don't think I'm mad at her size though. I do think she is a really nice size, and she does have metallic paint on her skirt, which is fun. And our Rose is more of like a pinky color. It's not red at all, which I think I prefer. And I do like the thorn detail. She has thorns on her crown as well as on her legs. I think that looks really nice. I do think I would be tempted to get another box from this series. If you like Anita's vibe, I definitely think it is a good figure. She has kind of a poutier expression usually, but I think some of the figures can be really cool. I definitely think if I could get a confirmed figure of the Alice, I would definitely pick it up. And I really like how she's in a sitting position, but she doesn't have a stand or anything. She sits really well balancing on her feet and her hair, which is really fun. And I think next we're going to grab our Gashapon series. This is from Dreamland and Bandai. And Cardcaptor Sakura is one of the ultimate old school magical girls. I really love her, and this series is her costumes. So it's not an actual Cardcaptor Sakura figure. You can see here we have 4 options of her little outfits kind of on a coat rack. And to give you an idea of what it looks like, on the other side you can see a full figure. And I do find it really creepy how they call these torso figures. Very weird. And I think I am hoping most for this one, but I really like her outfit, so I think I might be excited with whichever one we got. It would be nice to get one of her classic outfits though. Oh, and this box is really hard to open. I think I'm just gonna have to rip the top completely. And I don't think this is going to be like amazing quality. I'm usually not a fan of like the Japanese remint qualities. They're kind of on the cheaper side. Ooh, I think I got a really cool one. Let's have a look. 1, 2, 3. And I did get that one that I wanted. Yeah, I did get it. And it does come in all these different parts. We have a ton of building to do for this one. I don't think I'm going to show me building it. I think I'm just going to do that on the side, but I'm so excited with the one we got. And our cute little outfit didn't come with a card at all or instructions on how to set it up, but it was pretty easy. It only took me like a minute or so. And what do you think about her outfit on our cute little display coat rack? I think it's really beautiful. If you're a really big fan, I think this is the perfect series to get. And I really like the details of the outfit, and the wings are really nice. I'm a really big fan of Cardcaptor Sakura, so for me this is perfect, but definitely you have to be a fan for this one. And she has such iconic outfits. That's why this is so perfect, because her outfits are really awesome. I really like this. This might be one of my favorite things we've opened up today, and I did get the one I wanted, so I am excited about that. And our last blind box for today is going to be Keeno Ghost City. And this is by OUO Gravitation. And if you didn't see last week's video, definitely go check it out. I did unbox the newest series, Series 2. And we do have 9 options for this series and 2 secret editions. And they are really cool. And I did buy this at my local shop, so I'm really hoping I get lucky. This is the one that I want the most in our top corner, but I really like our purple unicorn one as well. I just noticed for the first time looking at this box that we have a bunch of letters for each character. They kind of look like the letters you use for personality types. That's really interesting. And the one I want is also the image on the front, so I hope I get lucky and get that one. I think this one's going to be hard to open too. I really prefer when blind boxes have pull tabs, because I always find these glued top ones to be such a pain and you make such a mess trying to open them. Alright, let's see. I don't know if this figure comes in a bag. Oh, it does. I thought it might be in plastic. It definitely isn't as big as that box. It's like 1/4 the size. And we have a really basic silver bag for it. Oh, I'm so excited to see who I got for this series. 1, 2, 3. Oh my gosh, I got so lucky. Oh, what a great way to end the video. Oh, I'm so glad I bought this in person. I think sometimes in person I have a bit better luck. I will say I hate when brands do this. It is such a deceiving way to market your blind boxes. I think these 3 giant silica packs weigh like twice as much as the figure does. And we do have 2 cards for this series, just a generic store card and then the one for our cute little Keeno. And this one is called Soft and Adorable Fortune Teller. I like how descriptive that name is, and it does say INFJ. So I do think these are supposed to be loosely based off of personality types. That's kind of interesting for a series. And what do you think about our really pretty, very soft and adorable fortune teller? She is a really good size. She definitely is bigger than your typical blind box figure. These blind boxes are definitely a bit more expensive though than your typical figure. I really like her outfit, and her hat is removable. You can kind of see it wobbling around as I move it. And let's go ahead and have a look at her with her hat off. She has the beautifulest, pinkest little hair. And you can really see her glass eyes a lot better like this. I think she looks so cool, and I really like the style. She has a moon and a star in her eyes. Like, how cool is that? I'm really liking these Keeno figures. I now have 2 from each series, and I definitely want to get more. These are probably my favorite discovery of 2024. I think these are really beautiful, and I'm just a really big fan of the vibe. I think they just have such a cool vibe to them. I think my local store is already sold out of Series 1, but if they restock, I'm definitely tempted to get more, even though they are a bit more expensive than your typical blind box. And here's a look at all 6 of our magical girls that I opened up today. Let me know down below if you have a favorite. And you can also let me know what your favorite magical girl is in anime. I had so much fun opening these up, and I'm sad this is my last treasure trove of the year. I don't know, it might be my last treasure trove ever. I might try something new next year. I really like doing themed videos, but they're definitely not as popular as they used to be, so I'm not sure if I will keep doing themed treasure troves. You can always let me know in the comments what you think, but I really hope you enjoyed this unboxing, and I will see you next time.
I know you told your friend you're not okay, and tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. And guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray.